What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another round of this survival playthrough. And in today's episode, I am going to be going to the Backstreet Apparel to clear out the raiders for the settlers at Oberland Station. And then after I get done with that, I'm going to go turn it in, and then I will go to Diamond City to go and do a couple things. And then after that, when I'm done, I will end it in Starlight Drive-In, just because I want to build up some supplies there, so that way I can get started on a water farm. I decided that I'll have the two settlements at least with a bunch of resources building in the workshop, so that way, at least this way I'm building up more resources, and instead of, having to go and collect it from all of my settlements, I'll only have two that are, I really have to worry about. Because depending on how many resources are in your workbench, that will determine the rate that you get attacked at your settlements. Oh, I'm going to use the underground tunnel to go to Hangman's Alley. So the game totally kind of glitched out on me a little bit there. Codsworth, he totally just like disappeared, and in order to get him back, I had to switch to Preston Garvey and just hang out for a little bit there at Sanctuary until all of a sudden Codsworth just came floating up the street there. I'm trying to stick with him because I'm pretty close to getting his affinity perk. I think that in the next oh, I gotta level up. Sorry about that. In the next like 2 levels or so, I should be pretty close to getting it. Alright, and I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and take another rank of this bloody mess just to keep increasing the damage. There we go, one gone. There we go. And there's one more guy with the pool stick right here. Yeah, he almost got me. Or at least hit me once. Alright, let's see how we do in here.
That was a good one. Do you have any more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. A couple years back. Who's there? Peekaboo!
Your worst nightmare.
What you got left in here?
Hostile light side.
Nothing there now.
Disappearance act, huh?
Alright.
No sign of him now.
Short double barrel. That's lame. Last time that was a combat shotgun.
Think you can hide? In there?
Nice.
Hey. I swear I must have gone crazy.
I actually did this once already and I died walking into this room. I wonder if the person with that heavy hunting rifle, they could have like headshotted me, or I'm not really sure, but it definitely wrecked me.
Here's what I have.
They hit me like one shot and I was gone. Alright, nice. And I guess I can get all their stuff. Break it down here at this workbench.
That.
Advanced, advanced. I can't get that lock then.
What the?
Alright.
Who? Who's out there?
We'll call that a little trigger happy. I'll try and keep that submachine gun. I can get rid of this baseball bat though.
Guess they were right.
Not this time. Lunch.
Good work, Codsworth. Way to rush in here and get her, not be a pansy. Oh, what are you doing?
Mine now.
Nice. Another +5 melee. I don't really use melee, pretty much at all. I guess I might use the gun bash now that it actually, does something. But other than that, pretty much, I avoid melee. The game just doesn't seem like it's really good enough to really give you a melee fighting. Even Skyrim was kind of subpar on the actual, like, combat, you know? It's still kind of, like, the characters are just too, stiff. Yeah, that's the word for it, stiff. I don't really see them really being able to fix that too much, though. These games are pretty damn good for what they are, and compared to what there has been made in the past. Like, wow. Alright, and oh, I'm gonna go and turn it in real quick at Oberland Station. That means I'm gonna have to go this way and sneak past these ghouls. I wish I would have gotten the key over there. We're just gonna leave whoever's over there, leave them to their own stuff. And we're gonna go around this way towards Oberland Station. I'm pretty sure that the ghouls are still out there in that little group of houses. There's like named ghouls or whatever that start off there. Oh shit. Well, that's not what I wanted to run into. Gang of super mutants. What the hell are you guys doing out here? Normally this area is fairly clear and I don't have to worry about anything. That was really random.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Good decision. Alright, and so now let's go ahead and grab the key, and this workshop is ours. I'm not gonna put anything here yet because I want to take all the stuff that I have to the Starlight drive-in. But before I do that, I am going to head to Diamond City. I'm probably gonna go talk with Piper and the mayor and maybe also get the Nick Valentine mission. You know, just do a couple random things around there. And oh, I'm actually, darn it, I should have went to Hangman's Alley while I was already down here. What am I doing? Sorry about that, guys. I should save it here real quick, just in case. Anything happens. There we go. Let's keep going, head up this way. I think that I need to actually clean out the PlayStation. I think that that would maybe help it run just a little bit smoother. I think it's getting a little hot, and that is some of the reason for this frame dip. I've got it planned out to do that, but I'm just kind of I'm trying to get my my little brother Kenny to help me out with it. It's actually his PlayStation, so I thought it'd be cool to try and do it with him and show him how to do it and have him help me out with it. We'll see when we get around to it, though. I'm hoping sooner. I'll probably just do it if he doesn't get to it here pretty soon. Just because I'm a little worried about it. I'm actually studying electrical engineering, and definitely, definitely that's not something to avoid is extra heat in, in your system, any system, any electronics.
Yeah, holding up.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. The jumpsuit's a dead giveaway. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time.
I had just given birth to Sean a few months prior. It kind of occupied most of my time.
I'll bet. Try raising a little sister sometime. So, tell me, the world back then, what was it like?
There were problems, but it was home, you know? I was used to it. I guess I just thought it was gonna stay that way.
Wow, this is gonna be a great story. Just wait till you see this in print. You won't regret this, Blue. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City.
So I
How does
think
it
after
compare to your
this,
old
I'm
life?
going to go and talk with the mayor, and then also with the secretary at Nick's detective agency.
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Alright, if that's the quote, that's the quote. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before, didn't want to waste my friend's time, but I think he can help you. His name's Nick Valentine, a detective extraordinaire. Got an office here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon sign with the heart in it.
Thanks, Piper. I'll talk to him.
He'll like you. He's got a soft spot for the hard luck cases. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Well, Piper, I will come back and get you as soon as I'm done with Codsworth. And hopefully I will be going and saving Nick with Piper. I think that actually, I think she really likes that, so I think that is one of the things I'm going to try to do when I have her. Oh, I should go talk with the mayor first.
A real vault suit?
Oh well, I'm going to go talk with this lady.
Sometimes you gotta wonder. Does anyone vault dwellers in those Institute has to have enemies? What? You mean the...
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Sorry, I'll come back later.
No, that's not what I mean. We're not just closed for the day. We're closed permanently. The detective's gone missing.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Alright, no worries.
Perfect.
Get the Zeta Invaders holotape game.
You're looking smarter already, Mum.
I think I've played it before, but the games really aren't that good. I mean, it's like all the other video games, you know, the game within the game is definitely... You're playing like a crappy Atari game, so, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
Everyone in this city always jumping at shadow. Chill out, is what I say.
We do give them, though, an A for effort. I mean, at least they're going to the lengths to actually, you know, like, make a working like little mini game or whatever, you know. So at the same time, it's their efforts are kind of pathetic. It's like, why do it if you're only gonna yeah, I think I made my point.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
What was that about synths?
Oh no, I'm not saying anything. I like my job, thank you very much.
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
And you are?
Geneva, the mayor's secretary. I handle all the day-to-day.
I don't need anything.
Catch you later, then.
Alright. I guess just because it's nighttime, he doesn't want to talk with us. We could probably just go in there anyways, but I think I'm going to go ahead and leave. And I will just go to the Starlight Drive-In. Call it a day. I might end up coming back this way in the next episode. I might go do the Museum of Freedom. I'm thinking I might go get the intelligence bobblehead and then take out the super mutants that attack you there. It's a nice, easy little fight. It'll be some good experience. I might get to even level like 17, so it might help me finish the affinity with Codsworth, which that would be pretty nice if that worked out. I would go and do the mission for Grey Gardens, but when you're attacking the water treatment plant, it's kind of difficult fighting all the super mutants right out in the open. right on top, so that's why I'm kind of trying to avoid that one for a moment. And then I will head down the tunnel and head to the Starlight Drive-In, where I will drop off all my junk and save it and end the video there. Here we go. Oh, I didn't even check. Does it want me to go and talk with Preston after doing that for the 10 Pines Bluff? Alright, so here we are, Starlight Drive-In.
Hey.
What's mine is
Grab
yours,
all the
Mum.
junk. And drop it off. Alright, and then I will make a box and drop off all my other gear.
Hey.
Can I be of service?
I want the fashionable glasses. There they are at the top. The perception, it really doesn't do anything for you in the survival mode just because of, what is it? So the enemies, they don't appear on your like little marker map there at the bottom. And I only carry 30 stim packs. Drop off the extra ammo.
I'm new here.
And then we can save it. Sure you are, bud. Alright, and there we go. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.